The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Adam Cavalier alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. Chuck, arguably your most complete win of the season, certainly by the largest margin, 91-55, and you do so by getting a lot of guys involved and a lot of guys who have success late. You close the game on a 19-2 run over the final 5 minutes, in large part with three guys who are seeing their first action this season. What's that say about your team and their capability to get the job done here today against the Saints?
Well, the standards that we have for players are for all players. So, you know, we're not playing the scoreboard. If you get a chance to go in, you represent yourself, you represent our institution, our program. And so the guys that went in there, we don't have no mop-up time. There ain't none of that, okay? So you either go out there and you perform or you won't get another time if you act like an idiot. And nobody did that. Everybody went out there and kept on competing and did the things we asked them to do. So I give my hats off to everybody on our team today because I really felt our guys from top to bottom were about business and about trying to do things the way we asked them to do. And for that, as a coach, that's really all you can ask for.
First time that you faced a team with a losing record since January 6th, and that was Anderson. How did your team respond? Clearly your team responded well, but how proud are you of that response after facing LMU, Wingate, LR, three of the best offensive teams in this league back-to-back-to-back?
Well, I mean, we're not sitting there looking at records and thinking of that because we're more focused on what we can control and just being the best version of ourselves we can be. It's a conference game. Kyle Perry is an outstanding coach. Is early in the phase of rebuilding Limestone, and we knew that they would come out here and be jacked up to play. He was an assistant here 15 plus years ago and won a championship, so he knows what it takes. We're fortunate, man, that we played to the level we did and were able to impact the game both offensively and defensively, and of course the outcome favored us.
What was the key offensively in the second half to shoot the ball just as well as you did?
Man, if I really had a really clean answer on that one, I'd bottle it and sell it, man, because I mean, we spend a lot of time shooting. We have guys that have confidence in shot making, and it just seems like we had good fortune and found good shots. We found good shots and made those good shots. And you know, credit goes to the guys because at the end of the day, they're the ones that gotta take them and make them or miss them.
Most balanced effort of the season. Only two guys finish in double figures, and everybody who played either scored or assisted on a score for your team. Give me a sense of just of what that means to get so many guys involved and at such a high level.
Well, the fact is that, you know, fans see what they see on game day. You know, they're not there every day, and as coaches and as team members, we are, and we know that, like I said, the expectation, the standard is the same for everybody if you got a Carson-Newman jersey on. So, you know, EJ Bush gets to play a whole lot and puts in work every day in practice. And Ivan Hadzik gets his first minutes tonight, but he's been putting in the same level of work and practice that EJ has. It's just that at this point, we as a coaching staff and myself as head coach get to really sort of determine who plays when they play. And so to be able to have everybody get a chance to play tonight and really to play at a high level. I mean, like I said, it wasn't like there ain't no Rudy stories on our team. So, you know, everybody played and performed to the standard we expect. And so I'm really not surprised. I watch these guys every day in practice, and I see what an Ivan, I see what a Bridgewater, I see what a Jerry has said. I see what these guys do, and so I'm not shocked when they go out there and perform like they did.
Clearly things are going well in the Benson family. Cooper Benson makes his first career
yes.
basket in, is it Biddy basketball? Is that what the 5-year-old division is?
We'll call it that.
Okay.
We'll call it that.
Are the good times just rolling right now?
I think they are. Cooper makes his first basket. His team's still winning. Jake's team's still winning games. You know, the Eagles have won another game. So everything is good. Now, you know, it's almost 8 o'clock. this will truly be a success story if I do get home and my loving wife, has got something for me to eat there. If not, it could be argued that it's an abject failure. But I know her too well. She'll have me hooked up when I get to the house, set and ready to go.
Let's speak to the defense. Another team that you hold below 60, another team that you hold below 35% shooting, and another star in Dada that you hold to an inefficient night and well below his average. What sticks out to you about the defensive accomplishments from this one?
Well, I think our guys have really embraced the defense and the rebounding as a marker and as an identity for our team, and they're taking great pride in it. I think it's been something that if you really consider we've played 10 games, and you consider there was really no warm up to that, and you consider that there were a lot of new guys sort of playing it. For us to be at the point with it that we are is surprising, shocking even. And I'm very thankful. It's a testament to what our staff's doing. It's a testament to the commitment our players are making, the leadership we're getting from some guys that have been here. And hopefully we can continue to try to find ways to improve it and to be even more resilient and determined.
All right, Chuck, pleasure as always. Eagles, a W. We'll talk hopefully. Actually, no, let's chat about that for a second. Just a day off before you take on the Anderson Trojans on Wednesday. How do you cope with the quick turnaround to face off against an Anderson team? That was a ground and pound game in the meeting in Electric City.
Well, they have such a huge number of guys that can shoot the basketball, and they're going to play a lot of 5-out basketball and really try to pick apart our zone with the 3 ball and driving gaps and so forth. So it's going to be a style makes fight kind of match. They're really their offensive identity versus our defensive identity, and hopefully we got to recover right now. First and foremost, we got to recover, get guys feeling good and fresh going into Wednesday. But since we played them, less than a month ago, hopefully our guys got some carryover from that, and we've got some good feelings on the way we're trending at this point.
Chuck, pleasure as always. Congrats on a 36-point win.
Thanks, Cabby.